Okay, so today I'm going to be making pancakes, and I'm not going to appear in the video because I'm still in my pajamas, braless, and unshowered and generally looking pretty gross. So, I'm just going to pour some oil on this preheated griddle. It's heated to about, looks like about 330. Now you can test if it's ready by dropping some water. I like it so that the water sizzles, but it doesn't like pop and sputter and do scary things. It just kind of sizzles away. You might find that you like yours at a different temperature, but whatever. Find one that works for you. Then I take a double layer of paper towels and I spread some oil around, like so. You have to be really careful when doing this part. Number one, you have to make sure there's nothing wet because you'll just steam your hand. And number two, you have to make sure that you don't get the oil on yourself. I mean, be careful. I've been doing that for a long time. I like to do my pancakes about that big. I happen to like my pancake batter thick. Will turn out a little more round and beautiful if you make the batter just a little bit thinner. Now those first 3 pancakes, those are for Jake. And he always likes his with chocolate chips. My kids love pancakes. It's a way that they've kind of conned me into giving them dessert for breakfast. These bubbles on the outside, they'll start to stay solid. And you can see the edges of the pancake starting to cook a little bit. That's when you know that they're just about ready to turn. Alright, so I'm going to start turning these. You can definitely see the outsides cooking. I'm going to give those last 2 just another minute because they're a little bigger. They were put down a little later. Look how beautiful these look. Gorgeous. Alright, flip these last 2. Now this is the harder part, knowing when the other side is done. But if you've really made sure that the first side was pretty well done before you flipped it, you're going to have a lot more luck telling when the other side is done. One thing that I look for, which is probably very hard to see on camera, I look for the steam that's coming out of them to slow down. Some other things that I like to do with the pancakes, if I'm feeling very ambitious, I mix banana in with mine. I just kind of mush the banana in. Not a whole lot, because if you put too much banana, it's going to be really moist and it won't cook. But I put banana in there, and then I add some peanut butter chips and maybe a couple of chocolate chips. It's the most incredible taste. I don't put syrup on it. It's just amazingly delicious all on its own. Alright, so there's less steam coming out now, so I'm going to give it a little peek. That looks good. I'm going to flip that over. Normally I wouldn't flip it over. I would just take it off, and I'm going to show you. That looks good. We've got some bubbles on the bottom that haven't closed back up. The color's good. I think that's done. I'm going to plate that. I'm going to show you on mine what the inside looked like. Perfectly cooked inside. Of course, my fingers are now toast. But that's it. And then to get it ready for the next one, I usually don't even have to put more oil on. I just take my already oiled up paper towel, get everything nice and clean, especially when you're working with chocolate chips and other stuff that you're putting inside. It can get the griddle really dirty. So in between each batch, you just want to wipe it off. And then you're good to go. And you can pour more pancakes. That's it.